Hi YouTube, I am Shweta. Welcome back to my channel. So my recent upload, which was about your competitive examinations and how they're going to go and what you need to know about it, has surprisingly been liked and loved by so many of you guys that we already reached 3,000 subscribers. So that's insane. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you so much. I really went for it. There was no like there was nothing that I was prepared for, and I just intuitively kind of went for it. And I'm very very surprised, and I'm so grateful that it resonated with so many of you, and I hope that it helped. And it's so nice to see you guys claiming that energy. So yeah, hoping for the best. I hope all of you guys score very well, and hopefully I get some good news from you guys. So today's topic is going to be a very interesting one. I was kind of confused. I asked you guys to tell me what you want to watch, and a lot of people have asked for a singles reading. So what's coming next for singles is what I'm going to be talking about today in today's video. Now, again, this is going to be a pick a pile, and we are going to be looking at, like, I don't want to just dive into how and who is coming into your life. What I actually want to dive into is whether you're ready for a relationship or not. Because a lot of times, this is the place where a lot of us get stuck in. कि ठीक है, singles में के आप हो, you're single, and you might meet somebody, but whether you are ready for it or not, whether you're ready to like receive it in your life, whether you're ready to learn the patterns, that is what is going to be also I will cover it. Also, how your energies are currently, what zone you're in, and yeah, we look at what's coming next for you guys. Is if that relationship or whatever bond, is it turning into something concrete? Is it something tangible? So I will also do my dice divination here. We are going to do a yes no reading. So it's going to be pretty dynamic. You know me, I don't have any planned kind of a thing. I just go free flow. So that is what is going to happen. So I have two piles here. So it's going to be a pick a pile. You guys request for a pick a pile all the time. So yeah, this is what you're going to have. So I have two piles in front of me. One is a pink candle and one is an orange candle. I've not used them, unused. So yeah, choose one very, very intuitively, whatever feels called to you. And this is what is going to be pick pile 1, which is pink candle, and pile 2, which is the orange candle. Choose intuitively, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Please, please be mindful of what you want to choose. Don't just randomly pick one. You can pause the video as well. So yeah, this is what is going to be for you. All right, I think you have decided what you want to choose. So yeah, we are going to go ahead. Before I go ahead, please do like, save, share, and comment whatever you liked about this video. And do subscribe. I've seen my analytics. 90% of you haven't subscribed. So please, please, please do so. Please support me and hype this video, because that also is able to make other people get what you are getting. So share. People don't gatekeep me. And yeah, if you want to book a personal session, all the information is in the description below. And yeah, please keep supporting. Let me know what next video you want to watch, and let's go ahead with your video. All right, so if you have chosen this candle, which is the pile 1 pink candle, then this is going to be for you. Welcome to your reading, and we're going to see what's in store for you for singles. This is absolutely for those people who are like on paper single. Even if you are kind of in a no contact, jo bhi single to ho na. So yeah, or you're kind of having a separation and you're trying to move on. Waisa wala scene hai. So right off the bat, let's just go what is happening. Okay, let's see first. What should we see? We should see what is the current energy, like what is the past-ish, present-ish kind of energy, and let's get an understanding. So this is going to be for those people who are currently wearing pink, green, red, orange, white, and blue. So this is for you. You could be born on the 3rd, 8th, 14th, 20th, 29th, 31st, 22nd, 15th, 11th, 1st, and 17th. Okay, so this is for you. Very, very intuitive. Okay, so let's see what is the energy, right? Current energies kya hai aapki? Let's see. Give me a little bit of time. Okay, you could also be a 9 number, 9 Mulang Bhagyang also. Let me get. Okay, let's see this. What's the current energies? You can skip a little bit of this if you want to. You don't have to connect. Yeah, so I had gotten a change energy. तो मुझे देखना था कि क्या change है. What is the change? Okay, and first card has come as You must be knowing. A lot of people who watch tarot reading know what this card talks about, right? So I feel like there has been a rude awakening that you have gone through, almost on a level where you are like, I'm not interested in love only. ठीक है, either you have had a very very bad fallout, ठीक है, बहुत ही मतलब भयंकर fallout हुआ है, you have experienced crashing of your foundations of what love meant to you. It's almost like you had a situation where you had so much of hope, desire, and that specific energy that you interacted with, whether this is a person, whether this is a like a bond, whether this is a casual relationship, whether this is a hookup, whether this is a talking stage also, it left you crashing down. मतलब एकदम ही मतलब it wasn't even a real relationship, but it hurt like a horrible breakup. This could be a relationship that was just a talking stage, talking zone for 3 months, or maybe how much, like around about 4 months, 5 months, but it has been one of the worst breakups that you've had, or like fallouts that you have. And that impact has led you, this could also be like it has happened like 2 years back also, and it devastated you so badly that you did not decide, like you did not even want to entertain anybody. But it has changed the way you looked at love, and that change has not been a very great change. Like I feel like suddenly you, like after that breakup or after that fallout, you went into a career direction कि मतलब अब मुझे career पे focus करना है, I want to look at my ambitions, I want to look at my goals. मतलब वो relationship ने हिला दिया था आपको, it shook your grounds, it shook everything, that you decided to pivot, that you decided to completely change your direction. Like initially maybe you were soft, maybe you were a person who was very warm, and suddenly you have become this cold-hearted person, or somebody who doesn't want to interact with people. You have completely isolated yourself. You've become very cynical, you've become very like emotions don't have value in your life after this kind of a fallout. So this could be very well be something that is on paper very fleeting. मतलब it was not a real relationship. अगर होता तो अभी relationship में रहते. So it was not a relationship, it was something which was very fleeting, but it felt very deep. And because it felt so deep, it almost like made you like the breakup or the fallout almost made you feel like, now I don't think that love is something that I want in my life. It almost made you feel like that. So again, like because of the aftermath of it, you have become very cynical, you have become very logical. Everything that you're thinking about in love life is very नाप तोल के. मतलब आप समझ रहे हो, like justice कि even if there is a prospect of love, say suppose कोई prospect आ रहा है, you will look at it from a level of, okay, how much is this person giving me, how much am I giving, if this person is giving me less, I'm also going to give less. मतलब ego में आ गए हो, like you become a very little egoistic, you become very like there is no sense of emotional connect. It's all very methodical, it's all very it's looking mechanical. Like you're looking at love from a very mechanical standpoint. The reason I'm saying mechanical is also because I see a chariot, like a car kind of a thing. So it's become very it's almost like you are not riding this kind of relationship, your brain is riding it. Like your mind is more in charge in your love life currently rather than your heart. I don't see your heart at all in this particular situation. Let's get more information. क्या हुआ क्या था भाई आपके साथ ऐसा? What was the situation like? See, it can resonate to you. Like I'm telling you that this cannot resonate. So this could very well be, again, like it could be some kind of a very big dip that you experience in your relation, in your friendships also. So friendships may be aa sakta hai. This could also be in your personal life, with your relations, with your family dynamics. So not necessarily a love situation only, right? So just take how it resonates, okay? Okay, what else? Yeah, this is definitely something that actually ate you up so much. Firstly, there was a lot of other people's involvement in this kind of a dynamic. Secondly, you were always left confused. There were too many fights that were happening. There was a lot of push and pull energy, right? Either you were too attached to each other, or it was completely like detached. Mostly it was detachment only. I'm getting this energy where both of you were broken, and when two broken souls come together when they're unhealed, this is what happens. Like two unhealed people coming together is a recipe of disaster. Genuinely. Like I feel like both of you were so naive, both of you were so unaware, both of you did not know what you wanted in life, and both of you felt drawn towards each other solely because there was this kind of a, what is that thing called, savior complex. Like there was this kind of a savior connection where both unhealed people, like I'm getting this feeling where there are two broken hearts, and two broken hearts coming together form one heart. But again, that is half only. Like you're not 100 into the relationship, and that's why there were so many pitfalls in the relationship. There were also so many misunderstandings, so much of chaos. Two unhealed people, when they come together, what will happen? You tell me. It'll become chaotic, it'll become rushed, it'll become fiery on a level where two egoistical people, like I will say you were egoistical also. Two egoistical people are coming together, and no matter how much you try, it was not getting fixed. And it almost felt like this relationship would come and go, come and go. Matlab, you tried to pull away, but then you would come back together because you both knew that you can't stay without each other. And this is all like, there is no tag. मतलब ये tag वाला scene दिख ही नहीं रहा है मुझे कि tag था, boyfriend girlfriend थे या boyfriend थे या girlfriend थे. Like there was no tag as such. This was just like a thing which was happening, like a situationship or something. And yet you will get pulled back. You try to break up with this person, you try to move on from this person, yet you get pulled back. It was extremely tiring. Like a relationship was very tiring. So like if this has happened in the past, what do you think current energies will be like, right? And I don't think that you've completely moved on from it, or even if you're trying to move on, it's taking time. So let's look at the current energies. So this has happened. Okay, now what? Abhi kya scene hai? Are you interested in a relationship? Okay, are you ready for a relationship? Ugh. Yeah, can you see the cards? Five of Swords also. This card kind of fell out. I feel like there is a level of like as and when the relationship has progressed, or as and when the breakup has processed, as and when time has passed, you are realizing how much of a fool you were, how much of a, like you were banging your head on a wall. मतलब जब से time pass हो रहा है, since this kind of a fallout that you're having, you're almost feeling like I was already done with this relationship so long back. I don't know why I kept hanging around. It almost felt like the fact that there were misunderstandings, the fact that there were fights was the only reason why you were together, because that was the only way you would communicate. You know, I'm getting such difficult energies where circumstances were such that even the inconvenience felt a lot. Even the inconvenience of the relationship felt satisfying somehow. Like I'm getting that energy. So as and when time has progressed, you've almost felt like disgusted within yourself, or like upset with yourself that, yeah, this person was never ever having that kind. He was always destructive, or she was always destructive. And I thought that was compassion, right? I thought that this person loved me. I thought this person actually wanted to be with me. I thought that is what love meant. The love meant to fight for one another, or to fight in general. It never was a relationship for you, or this particular situation was never a beacon of peace. Ever. It was never a beacon of peace. It was always chaos. It was always drama. It was always like, even if there was calmness, I'm sorry, I'm getting this energy where even if there was like a moment of peace, there was an external element that was involved. Like either you were drunk and that is when the moment of peace was there, or you were on a substance, like external substances, or maybe an external person would come, make truce between the two of you, and you would be fine. But when two of you were left alone, it was just chaos. I'm getting this energy ki jab bhi external circumstances thi, tab aap calm hote the. Like you would be calm, you would like listen to each other, you would be like, okay, maybe this person is trying to help us. Or maybe you were kind of dependent on external substances, alcohol or some of the other substances, and that is the only, or it could even be like physical intimacy was also the reason why you would be together. But when it came to the romantic aspect, when it came to the empathy aspect, when it came to the compassion, there was no compassion at all. Sub-zero energy. And as I'm telling you, like as in when you're progressing into this relationship, or as in when you're progressing into this realization of what has happened in the past, you're feeling so disgusted, you're feeling so upset, you're feeling like, why didn't I just let this relationship go? Because I knew that this is not what I want. This is not something that is giving me that kind of fulfillment. Right. Okay, let's see what else is coming. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting very intuitively all these things. It could not resonate also. I'm thinking it wouldn't resonate to a lot of people. I feel like this is for very less amount of people, but let me know if it is resonating. Incomplete. मैंने क्या बोला था? Like, I remember I told you about that heart concept, like two broken hearts coming together. I'm kind of shook. Exactly what I think. Like two like half hearts coming together. Bhai sahab. I'm going to read it out and you understand what I'm going to say. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. What did I freaking say? Two incomplete individuals are coming together will not complete you. Whoa, man. Hats off. I feel like right now you're in the particular position where you can't even express your emotions. I think that you have tried meeting people. You've tried to meet people here and there. You've tried to open yourself into the dating pool, but it's just like nobody's able to understand you. Nobody's able to, like, you're just not able to get that feeling that you got from the previous person, right? I feel like that is what is happening. Like, वो चीज hit ही नहीं हो रही है. मतलब ये ना एक ऐसा relationship है which is so toxic, right? And that toxicity is what kept that relationship alive. And I'm getting such weird like heartburns also. Like again, like you would feel heart race when you met this person. You would feel excited to meet this person. It almost went like made your adrenaline go up and down. It was not like oof, your energies would come up and down so badly. Matlab, this was a very difficult relationship. I need to take a little bit of a breather. Yeah, I need to. Very hot and heavy energy. So yeah, I think that this kind of relationship that you were in right now has left you kind of traumatized, sorry. And even right now when you're trying to interact with people, even the good people, right? Like I'm getting this feeling where you're meeting nice people, but you're just not able to click. But ऐसा नहीं है कि you're not interested in people, you're interested in meeting people, but it's just not hitting. And you're meeting the right kind of people, but it's just not making sense. It's just not making sense. Right. Okay. चलो आगे बढ़ो. Stuck in the past. Yeah, you are needing to, you're stuck in the past, and this is not a typical you're stuck in the past kind of an energy. You are stuck in the past of how you were. You are stuck because you miss yourself, how you were in the relationship. Somewhere you lost a part of yourself. Somewhere you definitely lost a part of yourself, and I think you need to bid it goodbye. Because वो energy आप में आने नहीं वाली है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे ना आप you were very naive, you were very innocent, you were being used, or you were also very smart, you were also very over smart, you also lied in that relationship to ensure that it sustains, you were also playing dirty mind games. It was not a good look for you. You felt that was love, but you were just high on that, on that toxicity. I will say that, right? So I really feel like in order for you to really truly absorb a good relationship, I think there's a lot of unlearning A, accepting B, and like really changing the way you looked at that past. That not changing yourself because you're a good person, but changing the way you, like the kind of perception you have about that previous situationship or relationship has to be accepted or moved on or changed. कुछ ना कुछ आपको उसमें बदलाव लाना पड़ेगा, because either you are maybe comparing it, like comparing the current situation with your past, which is not healthy, or comparing the current person with the previous person, that is also not healthy. तो आपको थोड़ा सा समझदारी दिखानी पड़ेगी, in the current energy that I can see. Okay, now let's see, coming to the main topic. What can you expect? Like, what can you expect? What is coming next for you? So sorry, I'm a little like, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so what is coming next for you guys? Okay, let's see. So what is coming next? क्या आप इस चीज से move on कर पाओगे? Like, what is the guidance? What is it that is coming to you? Pile A people, please give me nice guidance. ये थोड़ा jump करा था, तो take out this card. I mean, I've got the Four of Swords. See, I feel like you are getting a good relationship. Don't worry, okay? The only catch is that आपको थोड़ा सा, you have to go on a internal self-reflection journey. You have to really self-reflect, not on a level where what do you want and what you need. It's basically like rest. I feel like this is an energy with Four of Swords. You need to be able to not let, I don't want you to be affected. Okay, this is the energy. Four of Swords is unbothered energy. ना आप अपने past को मिस करो, ना आप अपने पास्ट के साथ हेट्रेड दिखाओ. It's like you should not be bothered about your past at all. Neither should you miss your past, neither should you be upset about your past. There is an energy of, I don't care, it happened, it was a part of me, I learned from it, I moved on. That Four of Swords is giving me that unbothered energy. Don't hold on to your past, and don't even completely let go that you don't even learn the lesson of it. Do you get it? So I feel like currently, I feel like there is an energy of peace. Like I am acceptance of the situation is what I see, right? Regain your balance when it comes to your relationships. I also feel like with the Four of Swords, try not to think about this person. I feel like you think about this person every day before sleeping, or you stalk them, or you try to, like, I don't know, I'm thinking that you still want to, like, you're thinking about reconnecting with them. Just don't hold on to that energy. Even if you've like let go of this person, mentally they're still stuck. Mentally आपके दिमाग में वो चीज़ दौड़ती रहती है. It could be like years, like it has been 3 years, 4 years. It's still in your zehen, मतलब आपके blood में है. So I really feel like there is a need for you to actually come to complete, like, unbothered energy with this. And it will take time. I think the moment you actually understand maturely, King of Cups है, तो maturity दिखानी पड़ेगी. Like, you'll have to show maturity as to everything that happens in your life is a testament of your own, like your own learning, your own spiritual hygiene, and what you are made up of, right? So some kind of a projection, if it happens, it's actually your reflection. आपके बारे में ज़्यादा बताता है. So there is that kind of a mediation that you need to do. And once you do that with the Fool card, I do believe a person will come into your life. Now again, like, I don't want to give you false hopes that this is going to be the love of your life and you're going to be like completely together and all that. I don't see it yet. Maybe it will happen, but abhi to mujhe nahi dikh raha hai. What I do see is that because of this unbothered energy, unbothered hai Fool, you will be able to find much more acceptance in other people. A, you will be able to trust people, very important, because trust issues to hai bahut solid. Trust people. And B, you will not get affected, very important, listen to me very carefully, you will not get affected by the relationship faltering in the middle. Because this previous dynamic that you had, it shook you, it scared you. It scared you, like you were scared in your boots. You know, what if it fails? I don't want to be in another kind of a heartbreaking energy. And with this new energy, I feel like you will be able to understand that every relationship has its pits and falls, ups and downs. And I'm going to be fine. Like that kind of an energy. That mere saath kuch bura nahi hoga. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. That kind of a reassurance is what you will get. So in this kind of a energy that I can see, it will be something that you can actually trust, because you're trusting yourself. This is going to be somebody who has a dog. This is somebody who you could meet if you're a college student, somebody from your same batch, or somebody like a senior or something. Or if you're working together, somebody in your same working environment, or when you're going to a client meet. This could also be when you're going to travel somewhere, going to travel at a watery place. So it could be a beach, it could be ocean, like I'm getting like ocean, or you're doing some water sports and you can meet this person. I can take out more cards about that. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing. What else? Who else is coming into your life? Let's see. More information. What's coming next for you? So, okay, arrival of a person is coming in. We'll also see the timeline. Don't worry, I'll answer everything. We'll also see the timeline. Ki kab aa raha hai? Yeah, I'm getting an energy that this is somebody that you are, like, if you're a student, this is somebody who you're studying with, somebody batch, senior, some interfest college, something of that sorts. More importantly, I think what is coming into your life is, like, I feel it's a good thing also that you will think before entering into this zone of a relationship. It's a good thing. Why? Because although I'm saying that you have to trust yourself and trust your instincts, you're also not being naive and innocent, thinking every relationship has to be from your side only. You're going to test this energy. You're going to test this person. You're going to, literally, this person is giving a test, right? So I'm saying you'll test this person in front of you. You're going to test. You're going to be friends first. You're going to see, okay, how are you as a human? How are you as a friend? How do you treat people? How do you treat your friends? How do you treat the people who are below the class system? You know, how are you able to be as a personality, right? I also feel like you can meet this person when you're celebrating something, or you're going on a concert, or you're meeting this person in a cafe, you're meeting this person in CCD or something of that sort. You're meeting this person in somebody else's house party, something of that sorts. And it will be a very chill energy initially. It will not be very hectic. मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि आप बिल्कुल ही इनके ऊपर अपना trauma dump कर रहे हो, or this person is also trauma dumping on you. It's going to be a very free flowing energy, and it will feel very it will not feel intense, which is what you felt in the previous relationship. In the previous relationship, it felt intense. It was like love at first sight and completely involved. This is not going to be love at first sight, but it will be comfort at first sight, right? It will be a feeling of friendships at first sight, which is, I think, what you need. What you need is to be able to find a sense of friendship in the relationship that you share, because you genuinely want to build that relationship into something deep, into something that is more grounded. It is not something that is fleeting. And the bedrock of a very strong relationship is friendship, right? So I feel like that is what is coming to you. What else? Okay, what kind of a person is this? We can check that also. What kind of a person is this? So that you can get a little more information. What kind of a person is this, bhai? Sorry. Okay, interesting. So this person could be somebody from different culture of yours, doesn't speak the same language, doesn't come from the same culture, very confident, very very attractive person. If this is a man, then this could be somebody who is exactly your type. If this is a woman, also somebody who is exactly your type, very confident, very charismatic. This person could be slightly shorter to you. This person has had also a very traumatic past. Let's put it that way. Like, it's so interesting because this person also had a traumatic past, but you're not trauma bonding. Like the previous relationship, you were trauma bonding. Remember? You were trauma bonding. This is not a trauma bond. This person also has had issues with confrontation. This person also has had issues with somebody blaming them for something that they didn't do. But they have also really worked on themselves. So I see that इसका उल्टा है. Like in previous relationship there was trauma bonding. This one is bonding over similar circumstances that both of us have healed over. Do you get it? Like both of us have healed together, and now we are able to realize what was the problem in their previous relationship. What was the problem with us also? Like what was the problem with me and you and the other person as well, right? Anything else? Like let's talk about looks a little bit. Can I get more information about looks? Yeah, this person has an average build, average body, not very buff and not very thin also. Could be wearing contacts or could be wearing glasses, could be having a number. Anything else that I need to know? Yeah, as I told you, like this person is either shorter to you or in the same height, not somebody who is like two below your class or some similar to your class. Like if you are a Gen Z, so this person is also Gen Z, or this person also comes from the same background. Like family background is pretty similar, different cultures, yes, but similar lifestyle that you've lived. Okay, so that is what is coming to me. Now let's see more information. What else is happening in this dynamic? Wait. 1 second. Huh? This person, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. This person could love birds. Yeah, this person has an affinity, like could be bird watcher or could be like photographer who likes to capture birds. This person could have really dark hair. This person could be a lawyer. Okay, this person could be a lawyer or family business में हो सकते हैं ये. Could be a family business. If this is a girl, if this is a lady, she also could be working with in domestic spheres. Like she could be a psychologist, she could be like welfare के लिए काम करती होंगी, NGOs kind of a thing. It could be male also can do that. Wait. Anything else? Yeah, it's interesting. This person could be pretty well-to-do, financially very well-to-do, but that is not going to be something that they would make a big hoo-ha about. Like it will be something that is sustaining them, and you will like you know what, I feel like when you meet this person, you will like their approach towards life. That is what I'm saying, that this person's approach towards life is going to be very interesting. You learn a lot from them. See, why I'm saying all of these things is because in the previous relationship, the entire concept or the entire relationship was based on how much do you love me, how much, who you're meeting, who you're doing that. बाकी सारी चीज़ों के बारे में बात ही नहीं हुई है. Maybe initially you would have talked about it, but rest nothing, right? It's a relationship is not only about love and how much you love me and who you're talking to and all of that, like all of those things. It is also about what your worldviews are, what is your understanding about, like what are the deeper questions of life, what do you think about afterlife, what do you think about spirituality, what do you think about politics, what do you think about like everything, even the basic things. Okay, what do you think about like this YouTube video, what do you think, who's your favorite artist, you know, it don't pertain it only to the dynamic of a relationship. It has to be something beyond also, which I can see you will have. Like this person will actually truly understand you from a deeper lens and not just from a romantic lens, which is very important, which is very important to sustain a relationship. Okay, anything else? You know, this is exactly the right time that you're watching this video, because the kind of relationship that you had was like the past relationship was exactly during this time in April. Like I'm seeing that this kind of a relationship that I told you about, like the past equation was January, February, March, April, May. ये 5 महीनों में आपका कबाड़ हो चुका है वो previous relationship का. Bird energy. I feel like this person could be very could love their freedom. This person could give you the freedom also. This person could be very easy to manage plans with. Like this person would be very easy to talk to. This person could be very communicative. Like bird is also an air energy, right? So this person could have a lot of thoughts, a lot of perspectives, a lot of understanding of life, and a genuine kind of a person who is like, if this is a woman or a man, this person is sort of like a feminist, right? This is not a person who is going to look down upon you, or if this is a woman also, she would be very open to your perspectives, to your life, and she would genuinely be a kind-hearted person, right? That is what I'm getting. Anything else? Wait. Yeah, we'll check timeline. I'll also check whether this is going to sustain into something concrete. अब concrete तो marriage ही होता है. So we'll see marriage, if this can turn into marriage. Because that's the next question. Like we always want to know कि अच्छा, okay, is this turning into marriage? Although you shouldn't be looking for marriage. Honestly, you're not even ready. Ask yourself, you're not ready for marriage. Why? You're not ready. I'm telling you, you're not ready for a marriage. Even if you are in that zone where you are thinking about getting married, internally you're not ready for it. Okay, anything else? Let's look at my cards. I have created these cards, so let's see. I feel like one thing about this energy that I will tell you is that if you mess up, okay, if you make a mess, or if you do something wrong, this person will understand you, sense you, but will give you your space, will pull away. Because this person is not somebody who is going to entertain immaturity. Like this person will say that, okay, you made this mistake, go and reflect and come back when you're healed. This person will never ever tell you that, okay, you did this, now you need to do this. This person will say that, okay, this has happened, what do you think of it, what do you feel, what is your realization, what have you learned from it, what is it that you will do now. So this person will give you a feedback of how you're acting in a dynamic, in a relationship, but in a very indirect way. So again, this is not somebody who's spoon feeding you. This is not a person who's taking your hand and telling you, okay, do this, do this, do this. This person is also expecting that kind of a maturity from your side. And this person will definitely choose themselves if you are choosing yourself. Sorry, if you're choosing yourself, then this person will choose themselves. Like this is a very a very not transactional, but it is a very like realistic relationship. If you are not making efforts into this relationship, I'll also not, and vice versa, even you will be like that. So this is a very balanced relationship. Like I'm not sensing any trauma bonding, as I said, like somebody begging for you, somebody saying that no, don't leave me, and even you are not going to do that, right? If there is a genuine energy that you're inputting, best believe that this person will also input the same kind of energy. 100% sure. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think that this person will also train you, or this person could teach you some kind of a skill. This person, if this person knows how to play the guitar, they might teach you. If this person knows how to play, if this person knows how to cook, maybe you might learn cooking. If this person knows how to talk multiple languages, like they will teach you how to. So there will be like some kind of a like intellect development also. This person could be very, very stable when it comes to their emotions, like very stabilized energy, and you will also become stabler. See, it's not like you have to be completely perfect now before meeting this person. You also have some pitfalls, but best believe that before, like after meeting this person, you will be very, very healthy. Like you will be healthy, emotionally healthy, mentally healthy, which is a very good thing. Okay, now last one more thing. I want to see one more energy, kuch or extra energy that I can see. Lovers. Wow, bhai, wow, wow. Lovers, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It will be a very nice relationship. I feel like it can sustain. I feel like it will be a very. This is what I'm talking about, like stability. कि मतलब this energy is something that you actually truly deserve. हमने starting में क्या देखा था? Tower, Three of Wands, Justice, horrible energies. But this one is actually more relaxed. It's much more like you. If you're a woman, you'll be in your divine feminine. If you're a man, you'll be able to be in your divine masculine. I think that if you're a woman, the man will be more involved with you. The man will approach you more. And even if you're a man watching, the woman will kind of take care of you, will kind of give you the right guidance. You'll only have to pursue. If you're a man, you'll only have to pursue. But she will be very she will tell you, you will learn a lot from her. Like she will be that kind of a friend first, and after that a relationship partner who will call you out and tell you that, listen, no, this is not right, you have to do this, and in a very polite manner, in a very like in a very warm manner, but she'll be very assertive, right? Both of you will have this kind of a camaraderie where there is this kind of a like focus on yourself, which helps enhance the relationship. Like both of you with the lovers also, I'm seeing like both of you will learn your own lesson. You will be committing to your own life, which will enhance the relationship. It will enhance your own. Like I also feel like you both will have your own spiritual understandings about yourself, which will come into a big realization. It's not like either of you are like having to take complete support of the other individual. It's not like you will not want support. It's like both of you are aware of yourselves and coming into a relationship, which is very nice, right? Lastly, anything more? Lastly, just last, okay? Oi. Just one last card that I want to pull out, okay? Yeah, this is your soulmate. This is a very nice energy. I don't think I need to pull out cards to see whether this is going to be a long-term relationship, which I see it happening. When you are with this person, in the future, like what is coming next for you, whenever you are with this person, you'll literally feel like you've forgotten your past relationships. You'll feel like वो क्या था, मतलब वो बचकान चीजें थी. You'll literally feel like this is what it means to be in the moment, right? I feel like the moment you meet the right one, the first demarcation is that you forget the wrongdoings that are happening in your life, the wrongdoings that are happening in the world. It's just you and your person, and that's the world entirely. Like ये आपकी दुनिया है. This person is your world. You will not care of what is happening in your life, in your career, in your relationship. I mean, not relation, in your family. It'll just feel like this person is your like your world, and it will feel very it will feel very comforting. Again, like even in the past relationship, it was this like this there was this energy where you did feel very very connected, but there were so many anomalies in the relationship, and it never felt comforting. It felt like you were supposed to be together because there was no escape route, right? Now you're like, I choose you. Do you get it? I choose you. Like, I can be alone, hello boss, I can be alone, but I choose to be with you. आप समझ रहे हो डिफरेंस? समझ रहे हो आप कि डर नहीं है, ठीक है, नहीं हुआ तो नहीं हुआ. That kind of a trauma bonding is not there, which is very important, right? So again, like now let's see when it will happen. So let's see when. किस कार्ड से करें? What card should I use? Okay, I'll use this only. When is it coming to you? Let's see. Wait, I need to. Okay, never mind. When it is coming. Oh man, these are also really great cards. Round about end of the year. So whenever you're watching this video, whenever, timeless hai. So whenever you're watching this video, the last 3 months of the year, so October, November, December, last quarter basically is when I'm seeing. So the reason I'm saying that is because it's 7 months from now. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. So last quarter is something that you can expect. So this year only, 7 months, 7 to 8 months from now. Let's just put it that way. 6 to 7 months, 8 months, 6, 7, 8 months is what I can see. Okay. Now let's see lastly whether this is going to turn into something like a marriage or like something concrete or something of that sort. So I'm going to shake the dice. Okay. This is 8. Yes, it will definitely, but it will require a lot of understanding. It will require a lot of maturing up. It will require 8 number energy, like Saturn's realization. Like it will require you to really learn, unlearn, understand, really take baby steps into this relationship. It will first be a friendship and then it will turn into something concrete. So बहुत ही slow energy है ये. And you'll have to be very patient. Like I feel like you'll have to be very 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 realistic when it comes to this relationship. It is not a fleeting energy at all. In fact, when I'm looking at your cards also, I definitely feel like you'll have to get rid of the confusion in your life, really be able to self reflect, get out of the chaos that you're having, be open to the idea of meeting somebody who kind of is going to be a mirror of you, but again, like you both have healed, so a good mirror of you. And then you're kind of understanding this person's personality, how this person is acting, like how is this as a person, and then it will move into a like a deeper dynamic. So 6 to 7 months agar main bol you, 7 8 months bol you, so you're meeting this person, right? When it will turn into something concrete, blah 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 blah, that is going to take a little bit more time. We can take out cards for that also. After meeting this person, how long will it take for it to get converted into a relationship? So we can check that also. So okay, you met this person. After that, how long will it take for this relationship to kind of convert? Okay. 1 year. 1 year from there, obviously. The reason I'm saying is I'm seeing 13 energy. So 12 months, 12 to 13 months it will take. So yeah, that is what it is for you. Anything else that I need to talk about? Maybe let's do a message of the universe, if you're okay with it. Let's do a message of the universe. So when I go in, I completely go detailed. Otherwise, I don't. So what is a message of the universe for you? Like for single people, what is the message for you? Wow, show the world the real you. You could be an Aquarius. Are you an Aquarius? Yeah, I feel like you are almost there. Like you're almost there when it comes to meeting this person or kind of being ready for it. Definitely there are certain things that you need to do. But I think that the more authentic you are, like I'm getting star card energy. I feel like this person is right around the corner. This person is a soulmate energy. It's just that you need to kind of just look at your own self, reflect. Remember that 4 of Swords energy that I told you? Like get into that energy that you don't think about the past. You're only thinking about yourself. You're unbothered with the past. You're only understanding what you want, what your expectations are. Be very realistic about your needs and desires. Have hope, have faith. Show the world that you, like, go out into the world. When it comes to show the world the real you, it's like go out there and explore people without having any preconceived notions about yourself, about the other person, about your past. Do you get it? And you're very close to meeting this person. You're very very close. It's right around the corner. Yeah, believe in the impossible. I totally resonate with this energy. Like you might think right now that you're not ready for it, but you are. You totally are, right? So yeah, that is what it is for you guys. Pile A. Wow, that was very deep, very very detailed, and I hope I was able to help you. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if this helped you. I really want you guys to connect with this energy. So tell me, I read all the comments. Let me know what you felt. where was I right, where was I not right. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Please like, save, share this video, hype, please do hype. I really want that kind of a support from you guys. Subscribe to my channel. 90% of you haven't subscribed. That's insane. That's not right. So please do that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. And if you want to book a personal session, then I have all the information in the description below, so you can always check that out. All the information is available for you, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye. All right. Hi, pile number 2. If you have opted for this orange candle, then this is going to be your tarot reading, where basically we're going to see what's coming next for you. If you're single, if you are in a separation, if you are in a kind of moving on stage, basically on paper you're single, then this is going to be your reading. We're going to see, what the energies are, what is the current energies, what has been in the past, whether you're ready for a relationship or not. That is very important. And yeah, what's coming next, who is it, what is it that is happening. And yeah, if you resonate with this video, do let me know. Please like, save, share, comment if it makes sense. If you want to book a session, you can always do so. All the information is in the description below. And hype this video. I really want you guys to hype, because it helps me a lot. Please support me. Not a lot of people are subscribing. 90%, I checked my analytics, 90% people are not subscribing to me. So please go ahead and do that. Okay, so right, let's go. Let's see what is the current energies, like what is the current / past ish, kya chal raha hai, what zone you're in. Let's look at that. So let me just see. So okay, you could be wearing orange right now, red, purple, green, bottle green, light blue color, white. You could be wearing black pants, black shorts. You could be born on 2nd, 6th, 5th, 10th, 15th, 12th, 19th, 22, 25th, 27th, 28th, 30th. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what is it that is coming to you. Simple. You're expecting or you're hoping for somebody to come back. Or the reason why you're watching this video is to get a confirmation that what is coming next to me, is it the same person that I'm thinking about? You're expecting a reconciliation. You are wanting a reconciliation. Sach mein batana, theek hai? I feel like you have been judged very badly in your past. And in this current relationship also, it's like you have been done wrong, yet you want this person back in your life. But you know that this person is not involved as much as you are, yet you are wanting a confirmation कि कभी भी हो सकता है क्या, कभी भी चांस है हमारा, मतलब ऐसा जोन में हो आप कि आपको पता है more or less like 80% 90% this relationship has dissolved, है ना, but there's still some kind of a hope कि will I be able to get this back? Will either will this person come back into my life, or is this person somebody that I know of that I liked in the past, or is there somebody similar to my past that is coming into my life? मतलब ये आप hope कर रहे हो. This is what you're hoping, or this is what you're thinking about. Okay, let me get some more information. I'm getting number 4 energy very strongly and 23 very strongly. So either this person could be born on the 4th, like your person, whatever, or 23rd, or could be a 4 Mulang Bhagyank or 5 Mulang Bhagyank. Could be born in April or May. Could be ho sakta hai. Or you had this kind of a dynamic in April, May of the previous years. Could be anything, okay? Okay. Let me just take out this card. So, okay, let's see what current energies you're in right now. You are sort of a little desperate for a relationship. I can see that. Although you're not desperate in a bad way, but you're kind of looking at a relationship from a point of like, अब मुझे sustenance चाहिए, मतलब अब थक गए हो actually. It's like that's why you're kind of relying on the previous relationship, because you're just like, I don't have any energy left in me to meet another person. मतलब the entire concept of meeting a new person, asking what is your favorite color, what is your favorite drink, what is your favorite actor, you're tired and done with it. You're just wanting, if you could, you just want to directly jump into meeting the soulmate and getting married to them. Like that is what you're, agar aap mein hota, so you would have like skipped the talking stage. You don't want, you're tired, you're exhausted. Somewhere it also is kind of giving you this kind of a discomfort. Like any kind of a relationship or dynamic that you're kind of even thinking about, it's giving you this kind of feeling like, I don't want to open myself up anymore. आप खर्च हो चुके हो. It's like you're tired, you're exhausted, you kind of have given so much in your previous relationships that it's almost like you don't have any capacity to either get to know anybody or let anybody get to know you. But you want a relationship, but you want a dynamic that is a very sustainable relationship. So it's kind of like so funny because you're going in extremities where you don't want to open up with anybody. You're very, very like drawn back. You're very like closed off. But if I look within your soul, you are craving for a relationship which is only going to be long term. मतलब you don't want any talking stage, you don't want any fling, you don't want any casual. You want कि आज मैं इस person को मिलूँ और कल हमारी शादी हो जाए. ऐसा scene आपको चाहिए, right? You just want that kind of a, you know why this is happening? This is happening because you feel very insecure, right? This is happening because you have felt very insecure. This is happening because you want justice to happen to you. कि यार I have had such difficult energies in my life that now if God doesn't give me a relationship that lasts for a lifetime, I don't want it only. मुझे चाहिए ही नहीं, मैं single रह लूँगा. You know, it's like I will become a sannyasi. I will become a saint. I will become a hermit, but I will not get into the next talking stage. I'll not get into a next crush energy, not into a next no contact. मतलब मेरे से होगा ही नहीं. So you are wanting that now God should do something. यू डोंट वांट टू डू एनीथिंग. मतलब अब मेरे पास आ जाए, कोई कैसे भी करके बस मेरे पास आ जाना चाहिए रिलेशनशिप. ऐसे जोन में हो आप, थोड़े स्टबर्न एनर्जी है. आर यू अ टॉरस, आर यू अ वर्गो, आर यू अ कैप्रिकॉर्न? लेट मी नो. It's like you want a pursual energy. You want somebody to pursue you. You are tired. You're done. You don't want it anymore. You've done it. You've done enough. You've had a lot of hopes. You've watched a lot of tarot readings that maybe this person will come back, but this person hasn't. This person hasn't kind of gone into the depths and bounds that you have, and you're kind of punishing this onto your future. आप थोड़ा punish कर रहे हो अपने past relationship को, punish कर रहे हो. Like you are just like so negated with the idea of wanting to pursue somebody else that you're just like punishing your future. You're punishing somebody who is yet to come into your life, which is kind of sad. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you actually need to be able to be a little, मैंने क्या बोला था, आप बहुत ही एक्सट्रीम में हो. थोड़ा like be a little balanced in your approach. You have to be a little, बोलते ना कि आप थोड़ा सा सद्बुद्धि दिखाओ. Like be a little reasonable. Like that is the word I was searching for. Reasonable role. Like you're not being reasonable. You're being very unreasonable right now. Can you meet somebody who's gonna get married in the next day? No, na. That is so unreasonable. I understand your perceptions. I understand where you're coming from. But यूनिवर्स डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट. एंड जितना आप बोलो डिमांड करोगे ना, मुझे तो ये चाहिए, उतना यूनिवर्स बोलेगा अच्छा बेटा, यू आर एक्टिंग लाइक दिस, यू आर एक्टिंग, बोलते ना, यू आर एक्टिंग, what is that word, like you're basically taking me for granted. I'll show you क्या word है, I'm forgetting the word. You're acting like एटीट्यूड दिखा रहे हो, तो आई एम नॉट गोना गिव यू ओनली. तो डिले आएगा भाई. यू टेम्परेंस इज अ स्लो कार्ड. So firstly, it is a slow energy. Secondly, you will have to be reasonable. You have to be very reasonable. I understand your problem. I understand what you're going through, but you're not alone. And a lot of people go through that, and a lot of people are upset about their love life. They are very hurt with the things that have happened. But ये गुस्सा आपके लिए ठीक नहीं है. There is no, this kind of a hurt energy is unnecessary because it's only going to delay things for you. So if you want to get delayed, then be delayed. Or if you want to go into the spiritual path, then fine. Then don't watch this video and then close it. Right? So what I'm trying to say is that yes, you have had a difficult energy, but you don't want to blame it to anything extrinsic to you. Don't blame yourself also, but don't blame anybody else also. Na किसी को blame game खेलना है क्यों है? Why you don't play the blame game? Don't play the blame game, right? So yeah, I'm getting that kind of an energy. Anything else? Oi. डिमांडिंग. क्या बोला मैंने डिमांड मत करो भाई. एक तो you have kept impossible situations in front of you. Then there are impossible standards that you've kept. That this person should be somebody who can love me, somebody who has a lot of money, somebody who is well established in his career or her career, somebody who has time for me also, somebody who can call me also. भाई अगर वो कॉल ही करते रहेगा तो काम कब करेगा? अगर आपको चाहिए that somebody should be successful coming to you, then will they not want to work on themselves? So you want that this person should be marriage material also, this person should have the money also, this person should love you also, but this person should also have his own personality, this person should also have his own dreams and desires, her, his, जो भी है. क्या कर रहे हो आप? Okay, are you like this? Are you like this? The way you're demanding things, are you like this? Ask yourself. So you, if you're set, and also timeline, impossible timeline. You want this person to come to you next month, next week, and this could also be like you want a reconciliation also. That is impossible to happen. Reconciliation तो नहीं हो रहा है, मैं आपके मुंह पे बता रही हूँ. There is no reconciliation. There is a new person coming in. So you are having these impossible expectations, impossible demands from the universe, from yourself, which is not going to happen. So you can keep harping about this, but there is no like response that is going to come to you. So either you stay stuck with this energy or like let it go, right? I feel like right now, I feel like if you want to manifest a person or if you want to be in a relationship, your like expectations should be mixed. When I say mixed, like, because this is also mixed feelings energy, and this person is also mixing things. When I say mixed energy, I am not saying that you have to be confused. I am saying that you have to be able to mix the energies of where you are right now and what you're expecting and how much you want to improve. You cannot have unreasonable demands while being very, very weak in your own spiritual hygiene. Or you cannot have unreasonable demands when you yourself are so flawed or you yourself unhealed. So mix it both, like mix both of the energies, right? Whatever you are having currently as your current energies, ki jahan mein aapko reflect karna hai, where you want to go ahead, and also be expectant of the future that, yeah, I want a good person in my life. So I'm not saying that you should not have standards. I'm not saying that. Please, please, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have standards. You should have standards, but reality check lao. तो mix करो उस energy को. Like, can you see this reality check? 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. 1 foot in hope, 1 foot in grounded energy. 1 foot in what you want and what you're expecting in life. I want a good person. Okay, you want somebody who can take care of you, who can protect you, who can be a person who can speak up for you, who can stand for you, who can be protective of you, who can get jealous also. You want a jealous person, but somebody who's also emotionally receptive, who's also able to be in their divine energy, divine feminine energy. So, and while also being able to work on your own energies, while also trying to fix your own sense of external stimuli, external, setbacks that have happened in your life, or just trying to be able to be your own better version of yourself. So it is both you and this person. Not just this person has to be this, and not just ki, yaar, I will not be in a relationship at all, I don't want to be with this person. ऐसी energy नहीं, mix करो, दोनों को mix करो कि यार अगर मेरे को ऐसा person नहीं मिलेगा तो thank you, bye bye. I'll also work on myself, but if I get it, then nothing like it. Maturity is what I'm telling you to have. Okay, so that is what is happening. Okay, let's see anything else, anything more information. Anything more. I definitely feel like I feel like in the past, which is a very good thing, you have realized that you don't want crumbs. You are not going to fall for breadcrumbing. You're not going to fall for love bombing, and it is a good thing. मतलब I feel like आपको ना realize ये हो गया है that I am not going to entertain half-hearted relationships, which is very, very good. But that means that you'll have to wait it out. There is going to be slight bit of waiting out that you'll have to do. I feel like this is an energy where if you're wanting something that is more and beyond, you'll have to be able to do a little bit of penance for it, right? Like, I will immediately take out card for when you're going to meet this person. Although I would do this at the end of the reading, but I immediately want to do it right away. Okay, so when are you going to meet this person first, and when this will get converted into a relationship second? Okay, let's see. When are you going to meet this person? Star, moon, death. Bhai, yeah, it is going to take a lot of time. देखो major arcana है तो time तो लगेगा ही. So much of things that are coming to me. Firstly, it will take, like, even meeting this person will take you minimum 1.5 years. Minimum 1.5 years, okay? Meeting this person will be like a journey in itself, right? Firstly, I think that, as I told you, you'll have to be very realistic about your own self. There will be a lot of internal changes, external changes, emotional changes, physical changes, physiological changes that you'll have to do. You'll have to firstly let go of this previous relationship that you had. Usse nikalne mein aapko time lag jayega. You'll have to be able to get into the dating pool, meet this person, love yourself, be able to ground yourself. Star card idhar bhi aaya, and even this person has 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. Aap samajh rahe ho main kya bolne ko? Even this person has 1 foot in water, 1 foot in land. So you should also have one like reasonable perspective and one realistic, understanding of where you stand, right? And then I think that this person you will come into your life. When is it getting converted into a relationship? Immediately after, like not even like 3 months after meeting this person, it can get converted into a relationship, because it will feel very organic. It will feel very comfortable. It will feel very like whatever expectations you had, it will feel like, okay, this is being met. Not in the exact way that you thought, but in a very systematic way, right? Now, let's talk about what this kind of a person is. Who is this person? How you'll meet this person? So timeline aap samajh gaye? Let's see. I want to take out another cards. Let's do this. Okay, what kind of a person is coming into your life? What is next for singles? What is next? One card has flown out. What is next? What is next? What is next? What is next? तो आप समझ गए ना क्या सीन है? Yeah, this is going to be a very serious relationship. Like, the person that is coming into your life will be somebody who will understand you. Firstly, has a very similar perspectives about spirituality, religion, has very, very similar interests. This person will be out and out a complete I will not say copy of you, but in some way, shape or form, like you will resonate with this person on a higher level, on a spiritual level, on an emotional level. You'll resonate with this person. But even if you are a person who is having issues with regards to like committing, this person will also have issues with committing. If this person is spiritual, you will also be spiritual. If this person is religious, you will also be religious. If this person is domestic, even you will be domestic. Like I feel like both of you will emulate, like mirror the energies of one another. This person is very, very grounded, very humble, very, very well to do. Like this person could be in a 9 to 5, or this person is in a hierarchical position. The only problem that this person can have is this person can be slightly boring. This person doesn't like a lot of spontaneity, so can be slightly laid back, loves the nature, loves animals, might be surrounding, like might be having a vegetable garden, or like a something like this. Could be a heavy Taurus person. Like this is a Taurus person that is coming to me very strongly. Could be a animal lover, vegetarian. This person could also have very strict principles in this person's life. Like this person has morals, has ethics, and doesn't want to budge. Very accommodative, but also is very like susceptible, very particular about how he associates himself with other people's life. Like this person is very humble, but if somebody like takes them for granted, then this person will be like, no, that is not something that I value in my life. So this is very, but like this person is very value oriented, right? Anything else? What else is coming to me with regards to your, what is next in your life? Let's see how you'll meet. How are you guys going to meet? Okay, already 2, 3, 4 cards have come out. What? You will meet this person in a night time. You might meet this person in a mandir, or some kind of a family get together, some kind of a family function, some kind of a family anniversary, birthday, baby shower, wedding. This person you would meet at the night time. This person you could meet near a water body as well. So maybe you're going on a walk near lakeside and you might just meet this person. You could also meet this person while boating. I'm getting an energy of boating, or going on a water this thing. You could also meet this person in a mandir, like I told you, right? You could meet this person in a temple or dargah, or like gurdwara, like any church. Also, you can meet this person in a place where you're rejuvenating or relaxing. So a vacation, not travel. देखो, एक होता है work travel, एक होता है vacation. आप really you are going on a vacation with family. You're going to a vacation and you'll meet this person. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I'm not seeing any career energy. So, and there's no person who's coming in your career. Career se kuch nahi hai. This is all very leisure related. Like you're relaxing, chilling, and you're meeting this person. What will happen? Like what else is coming to me? What is next for singles? Like what will the dynamic be? Yeah, you're not going to let your guard, like I think you're not going to immediately like swoon over this person. You will connect a lot with regards to your principles. Like you will connect a lot with how you treat other people, what your principles are, like your morality, and like your sense of character. You इस पे आप बहुत ज़्यादा bond करोगे, and that is what is going to click. You will click on the basic pop culture things, but what will actually solidify the relationship is how you both care about the world, like how you're treating the world, how you care about people who are downtrodden. Like that is something that is going to connect a lot with for the both of you. I also feel like both of you will connect a lot when it comes to like simplicity, like simple things in life, like the basic things कि यार मुझे ये पसंद है. I'm a very simple person. You can definitely connect on, like I'm getting this energy where both of you will be very deeply connected to your mothers. I think that is going to be a reason for your connection. Like you might have, like ऐसा भी हो सकता है that both of your mothers come from the same city, same place, like that, something of that sort I'm getting. Like both of you will feel more connected when it's like motherly energy. You will connect a lot when it comes to the way you chill. Like what do you do in your free time? इस basis पे आप बहुत connect करोगे. You'll connect a lot of what you do on your free time. You will definitely connect when it comes to ambitions, goals, desires. You will connect a lot. I think this relationship will be very, very heartening, very, very comforting in that manner. Comfortable relationship मुझे दिख रहा है. I actually want to see what this kind of a person, who is this person, what do they look like. Okay, one card has just fallen. Just give me a second. This person could be of the same age as you, or 1 or 2 years above and below. Anything else? This person will kind of gauge your energies initially, will not reveal too much, but then once he reveals or once she reveals themselves, they will be very emotional. They might even cry in front of you. They might even emotionally like have an outburst in front of you. Initially, no, but over time, they will feel that kind of comfort with you. This person could have a significant scar or birthmark on their body, or like a prominent mole. This person is extremely smart, very charismatic, could be an air sign also, very sharp perspective. Yeah, this person is very charismatic. Like this person will kind of have very good speaking skills. मतलब बातों से ही you will feel very attracted to this person. You will feel like, oh, this person talks very well. I feel like when you meet this person, like, okay, let's see how you'll feel when you come to terms with this person. How you will feel when you meet this person. Because remember I told you like you have to be able to have realistic expectations and all that. तो क्या आपको feel होगा when you meet this person? I want to take this deck actually. How you will feel when you meet this person? Like what is next? How you'll feel when you meet this person? Like what's the dynamic, right? I think that you will realize that the kind of behavior that you were showing, it was so, not behavior, but the kind of perception that you came with before meeting this person was so wrong, was so stupid, and you'll have to change it. Like you'll have to change the way you look at things. It might also be like this person will absolutely not be your type, and you might have to kind of come to terms with the fact that this person is just attractive and is you're feeling that magnetic pull, but this person is nothing like you ever wanted or nothing like you ever thought of. This person will kind of make you come out of a shell. This person, actually, when you meet this person, you will feel very naked. Like you'll feel like, bhai, okay, this person is exposing you. Like this person will expose everything about you, your good, your bad, your uglies, and you'll have to do a lot of self-reflection. I feel like you'll have to do better. You'll have to be a very better version of yourself to be able to meet this person. And ये जो एक rude awakening है ना, वो आपको मिलेगा when you meet this person. This kind of a attitude and arrogance that you had, that, you know, I want this person to be this, वो थोड़ा टूटने वाला है, which is a good thing in a way. It's a good thing, yeah, right? Still, you will want to be better. मतलब it will be like, yeah, this person is actually challenging you, is actually making you change your perceptions, is actually changing, helping you, like not helping you, but is ensuring that you be a better version of yourself. But you want to do it. Like you will be very open to it. Like you'll be like, yeah, I know I'm wanting to change. I'm wanting to be better, but I think that it's worth it. Like it will almost feel like, yeah, I want to do it. I want to do this. I want to do this. I think that this is going to be some kind of a realization and a maturity that is going to come to you. What else? What else is coming? I feel like when you meet this person now, you will realize that the expectations you were having were mostly from yourself. You were wanting, you know, yourself to be healed. You were wanting yourself to be sorted. Like the kind of expectations that you were having, ki, I want to be able to meet with this person, it was actually coming from your own unhealed energies. And somewhere the reason why you were feeling like that is because you were scared that you will be alone. You know, how do I explain it? Let me just kind of phrase this correctly. Like you were almost challenging the universe, saying that I don't want to be alone, so give me something ASAP. But there was also a feeling of like, I feel I'm unworthy. It's like you're scared of like associating yourself in a relationship, that is why you're having so many high expectations, but you almost wanted them to come true. Like I'm getting that kind of feeling. I don't know, I'm not able to explain it correctly. समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely this person will bring in a lot of new realization about your own self. You will get to know yourself better, and you know, you'll be happy about it. But abhi aapko lag raha hoga ki I don't want to change for anybody, I'm like this, I'm like that. No, you will feel like, yaar, I was so stupid. I was literally so stupid. That kind of an energy. And this person is not going to like tell you ki to do this. Aapko khud se internally aapko badlav lane ki, you will want to change for your own good, from your own side. Like you will want to do it, not because other person is asking you to do it. This other person will be like, yeah, I'm happy with who you are, I'm okay, you want expectations, I'll do it. But you will want to do change, right? Yeah, this is turning into marriage. Yeah, I was getting this feeling earlier only, but I still wanted to kind of hope and pray that this does. But I do believe that this is going to be a marriage setup, right? I feel like, yes, this is very important. Like self-delusion, like I feel like the only thing that can go wrong in this relationship is that if you betray yourself. If you are in self-delusion, thinking, yeah, I'm the best, like I feel like you have problems in being able to, sometimes in being able to recognize certain things, recognize the reality of situations. So वहाँ पे थोड़ा problem आ सकता है, जहाँ पे you are getting a good prospect, but you yourself are kind of ignoring it. You yourself are kind of pushing it away. So don't do that. Like the only way that this relationship can fail is that if you don't recognize the reality of the situation, if you are in a self-delusional zone, तभी ये टूटेगा, otherwise ये नहीं टूटेगा. Otherwise, like from the external resource, it's not gonna break at all, right? It's going to be very, very, very like sustenance दिख रहा है मुझे यहाँ पे, sustenance. Marriage दिख रहा है, happiness दिख रहा है. Yeah, anything else? Oof. Waiting pays off. Karma returns. देखा मैंने क्या कहा था, finances also it's very important. So finances I'll not talk about a lot about finances because finances is fine. This energy I'll talk about. So in waiting pays off, like I told you, right, there will be a slight bit of waiting. 1 साल 2 साल आपको रुकना पड़ेगा, तो बहुत टाइम है यार इसके लिए. But what, and this is timeless by the way, whenever you're watching this is going to make sense. Karma returns is very important, specifically because the way you are thinking na, the way, the kind of direction you're going, you are going to get a little bit of a taste of it. Ki I was expecting that I wanted this, knight in shining armor, or this woman who's like a princess, and I want it immediately, but it's going to be pretty slow and you'll have to be patient and all that, and you'll realize that it's okay, maybe it's something for the good of me. So the kind of expectations that you're having is not going to be in the same way as it will, and karma will come to you in that manner कि या बहुत ज़्यादा बोल रहे थे ना, देखो अभी और delay ऐसे होगा. I feel like you will also be on a timeline, like you will be thinking कि यार by this year I want to get married, and it will not happen. Let me tell you, Saturn's energy is very strong here. It will delay things for you. Right person will come in the right time. देखा बहुत important है. Right person coming at the right time is very important. Right time is very important, right? In the previous relationship, this was a wrong person at the right time also could be saying, but this person is the right person at the right time. That is very important, right? Deadlines पे मत रहो, right? Miss deadlines. This is the energy. You are putting a deadline on yourself. I don't know what kind of deadline कि I want this person to come by this. वो miss होने वाला है. वो miss होने वाला है. मेरे से अभी लिख के ले लो. Okay? I think that I do want to tell you that like in order for you to be able to meet this person, I also feel like you have to invest in yourself a little bit. Like invest in therapy, invest in good outfits, in looking good, because when you look good you feel good, and you realize that it's very much to do with how you are physically feeling and mentally also, as I told you, therapy, and really invest in your personality. I think that is something that I would recommend you to do to be able to meet this person. Like take this 1 year and make the wait count is what I'm saying. Like temperance energy, make the wait count, like learn more, understand who you are, all of that. Anything else? Yeah, and I don't want you to think that this is a settling energy, like at all. Like ठीक है, मैंने आपको बोला कि high expectations मत रखना, but मैं ये नहीं बोल रही हूँ, please understand, I'm not asking you to settle. No settling energy is coming here at all. No settling, okay? Let's see whether this is going to turn into a marriage. मतलब मैंने बोल दिया है, but I want another confirmation. Is it turning into something like deep kind of a relationship? Is it turning into something concrete? What is the zone? Let's look at that. देखा, love yourself first आया है, free yourself. Yeah, definitely I feel like this is going to turn into something concrete when you're able to really know yourself properly, right? Working on yourself is coming to me very important. The kind of expectations that you have, the kind of standards that you kept for yourself, the kind of self-awareness that you have for yourself, it's very important for you to kind of take that control in your life. And then I think that this relationship will go into that new level of deepening. I do see the sustenance, definitely I see its sustainings. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. मैंने क्या बोला भाई, like type बहुत different है आपकी. आप नहीं imagine करोगे कि भाई this could be somebody who would, like, although you both are similar with interests and all that, but type, like physical type, totally different, totally different, and you'll just be like, I could never imagine that I would marry or I would be with somebody like that, right? So now let's see, let's see with my dice also whether this is going to turn into a marriage. So yes or no, crisp yes or no, marriage or sustenance or long term, ठीक है, जो भी होता है, ठीक है, long term, ठीक है, क्या ये 6, okay, yes, this is going to turn into a, of course this is going to be how you want, of course this is going to be good because you have worked on yourself, of course this is going to be sustenance because you're giving the other person a genuine shot, of course this is going to turn into something long term because this person is able to tell you where you are wrong and you will be able to genuinely self-reflect and want to be better. So of course it's going to be well, of course it is going to go in your direction, of course it is going to be a healthy one. So be very happy. Anything else that is coming to me? Let me use this deck. ये मुझे deck थोड़ा call कर रहा है, so I want to use this deck. Anything else? What else more information that I can give you? There is, see, this 1 year now, hangman energy, 1 year energy. What I'm trying to tell you is that in this entire year now, there is a lot of deep diving that you'll have to do in a healthy way, in a manner where you're not like, it's a happy deep diving. It's not like you are feeling upset and it's kind of eating you up alive. No, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm happy with this. It's like you're attaining a little bit of peace. You're also being able to accept circumstances. अभी आपको थोड़ा सा heavy लग रहा होगा, अभी आपको थोड़ा सा uneasy लग रहा होगा, but I think that it's actually going to emulate a lot of things, and you're going to be able to be a better version of yourself. When this relationship comes into your life, now it will kind of trigger a lot of things. I will say that it will trigger you a lot. It will actually, as I told you earlier in the reading also, you will have to really realize where you were wrong and what all things that were that you were messing around with. And I think that realization is going to be very, very heavy for you. So even when you meet this person, you will realize that A, how horrible my past relationships have been. 2, how horrible I have thought about myself and how wrongly I've thought about my future. And 3, very, very importantly, how much of an effort I need to do to be able to be a better version of myself. If you think you're perfect, you're not. Okay, you're not. Nobody is, but you are also not. And I feel like that is going to be all coming internally. मतलब आप internally ही वो hard work करोगे. You will not at all be told. You will not be forced. No, nothing like that. आपको खुद, you will be told to do this. Yeah, toil and labor, definitely. And that kind of a structure will come into your life. I think that this person now will give you so much of comfort, will give you so much of like balanced energy, because this person will bring about that sense of maturity in your life, right? This person will bring about that kind of a feeling of comfort in your life. You're meeting this person through some family only. Thoda sa, yeah, if you're behaving stupidly, na, this person will kind of tie you down and tell you that, listen, you're not this person. Don't be, tu aisi nahi hai, ya tum aise nahi ho. Don't do it again. Like kind of like that. Listen, like I'm getting this energy where they'll say, listen, this is not you. Don't try to be somebody else. This is not you. This is nonsense. Fix yourself. Like ऐसा वाला energy आ रहा है, right? Very loyal. Loyalty बहुत होगी इस relationship में. There will be a lot of depth, connection. This person will enlighten so many things. Awareness, spiritual development, enlightenment, understanding. This is what is happening when you meet this person. See, when enlightenment happens, it happens when there is a rude awakening. It just doesn't happen, okay, there's like love and light. It comes because there's darkness within you and this person is bringing that light. So वो darkness को पहले, like that darkness will get illuminated first. Then you will try to fix your energies, and then you'll try to emulate everything around you. So darkness ko heal karna na, that is going to be the main game for you. That is what is going to be very, very important. If you are a person, whoever is coming into life will have a little bit darker complexion than you, thoda darker complexion than you, right? And yeah, I think that this person will actually be the kind of like, not savior for you, will not save you, but this person will kind of, whenever you're in a fix, this person will come and will be able to tell you a very logical solution. Like this person will be able to get you out of circumstances by giving you logical answers, by being logical in their mind, in their brain, right? Very lastly, I want to do a message of the universe. So message of the universe kya hai? Sorry guys. So what is the message of the universe for you? Ow. What do you need to release? Dekha, like the universe is saying that, okay, there is something that you need to release. What do you need to release? Release wahi hai jo maine aapko kaha tha, this expectation that you're having, this kind of attitude that you're having. You need to take time to breathe out. Like take time to release certain things, take time to reflect, release, accept. Remember I told you, like you have to do the 3 things that I told you initially. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Definitely. I think you could be a Capricorn. You definitely are going to have a change in the momentum and change in graph. अगर आप बहुत ही मतलब टूटे हुए हो तो I think आप heal होने वाले हो. बस ये reading समझ लो आप. Just understand that सार क्या है इस relationship का, तात्पर्य का ये समझ लो. And you will be able to kind of realize a lot of things. Even if the tough cycle continues, you will not be able to kind of feel pity for yourself, right? Anything else? You will be taken care of in difficult circumstances. I think I will end the reading with this. I think you don't have to, like, I feel like the reason why you're feeling so adamant in your life is because you feel like you are now alone and you want to have everything by yourself. And there's an attitude and arrogance of like, I'm getting an energy of like a very, very hyper masculine female. Like you are very hyper masculine and I don't need anybody. I don't want anybody. Even if somebody comes into my life, he should be like this. Chill, yaar. You basically want a hug. You want somebody to give you a hug and tell you, listen, it's okay. Take your walls down. So it will happen. You will be taken care of in your tough times. And I think that is what you want to hear from me. And yeah, this is what it is for you. I hope I was able to help you. And I hope that this reading made sense. Pile B. Please do let me know where, you liked it and what new videos you want to watch. And please like, save, share, comment on this video. And do subscribe. Please do subscribe. Hype this video, definitely. And yeah, if you want to book a session with me, definitely do so. All the information is in the description below. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.